All right. I feel like I have to say testing, testing.
Well, yeah, but look, also, if you still have that dead toenail, do something about that, will you?
All right. So we gotta wait for someone to verify.
Yes, someone
Not
has
my
to verify
toenail. Not my toenail.
that
Verify.
they see the thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Hopefully we're. Oh, there. Okay. We got someone on
Yeah,
there. Nice.
let me just throw this out there real quick before we get into
All
everything.
right. All right.
Venezuela is shipping to the United States the sanctioned oil as
All
opposed to
right.
sending it to China, and they are doing that indefinitely. So just like we posted on Facebook and Twitter and Truth Social,
Yeah.
the government that we're going to prop up and have propped up is going to be in charge of like potholes and street lights. Okay.
Right.
Meanwhile, the United States is going to be in charge of security and the oil.
So they're already basically have infrastructure set or trying to.
Yeah, right. So this is actually what's going on. Now, of course, you're going to get the I do my own research people that will say, "Oh, you mean there's going to be boots? Does that mean boots on the ground? Does that mean boots on the ground?" Well, of course. How else are you going to do this? You're not going to have boots on the ground over there. What's wrong with you?
All right. Is Tracy? Tracy's here, right? She's
Yeah,
got to
Tracy.
verify that. Can we run something? We're doing a test. Are
Yeah,
we
Tracy,
able?
we need to verify that the video that you can see
Yeah.
the video.
Yeah. Okay. Just
Oh,
tell me you can
Ginger
see this.
too.
All right. Tracy, could you? Why do we need to ask Tracy? Everyone else, could you see the video?
I saw that time.
Then it worked.
We'll see.
Guys, you don't even know this day. All right, we're gonna. This
We
is
have
gonna
been
be.
facing technical difficulties.
Yes. Yes.
Technical
Okay.
difficulties.
So much. Okay.
Satya Nadella from Microsoft locked in the closet for this.
All right. How's
He's
my
in big
hair?
trouble.
My hair. I didn't wear my little beanie today, so hair
That's
is
okay.
kicking. I look like Farrah Fawcett here. Look at this hair.
Yeah,
man.
you look
It's
just
good.
like Farrah Fawcett.
All right. We gonna go.
You need the red swimsuit.
That's my favorite poster. I can't be the only one.
Of course
Can't
it
be the
is.
only one. All right. You guys got to stick around today because in the middle of it, we're going to debut the new video. Which, if you love the spooky dookie, you're going to love this.
Yeah, we got a new video. This is freakish.
It really is. Okay, but we have to do the new. This is like you can't. What is it? You can't have your pudding unless you eat your meat. So we'll give you the meat first, and then you can have the pudding.
You
right?
have your meat before you can have your pudding.
See, I'm very cultured. I know about Led Zeppelin, and no, I'm just joking. I know about.
Once
Pink Floyd.
again, the wrong band.
All right, we got to do the first. We're tag teaming this. Dave's calling up the video.
You never heard Just Another Brick in the Wall?
That's where I got the pudding. You
Of course,
can't.
that's where you got it from the video. But
I'm trying to, Dave. I'm trying to do. It's called comedy.
No,
It's
that's
called comedy. I say that, and they go think it's funny.
Mental institution.
No, we
That's
got.
not comedy. You're not. What do you think you are? The Laugh Factory?
We got it. We got to do real news. All right, Dave. You want to pull it up? Do some work around here.
Oh, what am I
The
doing?
article. The article. The first one.
All right, settle down.
All right. This is very important stuff.
All right, here we go.
All right. So the Trump administration renews push for Greenland, emboldened by Maduro's capture. All right. I love this. Okay. So if it was said that
buy Greenland, maybe we should just buy Greenland. Can you imagine this?
For the price,
Denmark doing with it. It's not like are they doing anything with Greenland, Denmark?
Well, it's just looks good. It's like you know what it is, Dave? It's like the what is it? The two guys that the Louisiana Purchase. It's like the Louisiana Purchase. Except for
But the thing is that
sorry.
Okay, like if you take our Alaska, we're all over Alaska. We got pipelines, we got infrastructure, we got oil wells, we got people up there.
Right.
There's big business and everything else going on in Alaska. What are the Danes doing with Greenland?
Okay, watch this video.
And
It's just
like President Trump said, what'd they do? Send a ship there? Oh,
We,
300 years ago, we sent a ship to Greenland. That's ours now. We
all right.
called it
This is the
shotgun.
video. This is the video. We got to watch the video. This is what you have to do. You have to watch our videos.
And of course, utilizing the U.S. military is always an option as the commander-in-chief's disposal. So, of course, we've been talking about Greenland quite a bit here at Live Now. The president and his team, as the press secretary says, they are weighing a range of options. These comments mark the clearest statement to date from the White House, suggesting that military force could be considered. We did get a statement in from leaders of a number of European leaders and Canada. They rallied behind Greenland earlier today.
All right. Is that their flag? Is that their flag?
Listen.
All right.
Listen,
All right. I'm listening.
If we use military force
All
to
right.
take over Greenland,
Right.
that is the end of NATO. Right?
Okay. I don't know. Okay.
If
I'm listening.
that is the end of NATO, and we're doing it because of Russian and Chinese submarine and military maneuvers up in that
Right.
area. So if that means the end of NATO, Europe is done.
Space Force, that Putnik, I don't know if it's that Space Force is up there. They have a little command center. It's
What
not
is
as I'm just saying they already United States already has a presence there, but it's just like 30 guys in a room. Space Force is there.
Exactly.
So-
That's no presence. What we
All right.
want is a base of operations. Then around the base, you're going to have housing and neighborhoods and supermarkets and Trump Tower and
Are we getting okay? Is America getting too greedy? We're like, shoot, we'll take
No,
the oil,
no.
we'll take the land.
look.
All right.
You and I know.
Serious, Mr.
You
Serious
and I
now.
know, you and
Very
I know,
serious.
and
All right.
Bible believers all over the world know
Okay.
that this time has to come. Someone has to be used by God to kick this off. So if the United States is aligned not only with Mexico but Canada, and we take Greenland, that is all of North America, and that will form the first super nation, and away we go.
Okay.
That is
Which,
like the kickoff.
by the way,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm so excited today because of the video that we're going to show later, which is a kickoff to it. Oh wait, this leads me into the next topic. Okay, Dave. All right, perfect segue, like we planned it. There we go. Trump World Order. Okay, I came up with that tagline. This is our show. This is this show when it's not live, right?
Right. That's
Okay.
this show when Gene is dead.
Listen.
Doing that live.
Oh, right. It's filmed. It's filmed.
It's fun.
Okay.
All right.
So, okay. All right. You know, you want to hear Dave Blaze soliloquy? Is that a soliloquy? Monologue?
On what?
On just bitching about anything.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, here we go.
We're down there, and the left wants to immediately trivialize everything. Oh, it's just about the oil, right? So they can put a label on it. All right, this is just my opinion on it. So what? All right, it's about the oil. 80% of the oil that is pumped out of Venezuela today is bought by China. Okay, very few people know this. So guess what happens? Now we are going to be in charge. We're taking that oil. We are going to be in charge of the oil. We are going to refine it. We are going to put that oil onto the market. And now all of a sudden, the trade deficit that we have with China, what trade deficit?
Okay, I agree with your rant there, Dave. That was a good rant.
I'm telling you right now, I couldn't hear any of that. Like the video just froze.
Okay, could everyone on the chat double check that they heard the video?
Let us know. Did you see? Were you able to watch the video? Anyone?
Bueller.
Bueller here?
No, okay, come on. Checkmate. No, that's
Checkmate,
They have
China.
to
No,
be.
Stella. That's okay.
Yes, Karen. Thank you.
Yes, all right.
Thank you. All right.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
We
good.
we have technical difficulty. No, Dave has technical
So
difficulties.
yeah, it's about the. Of course, a big part of it is the oil, but it's also Trump is reinforcing the old Monroe Doctrine, and that was that as our neighboring nations to the south and so forth won their freedom
Right.
from Spain and elsewhere, from Europe, basically. Um, the Monroe Doctrine was that we, as the United States, as they were in development, would not allow Europe to come back and try and take them over again. So that was the Monroe
Right.
Doctrine.
And I think the only thing that Americans care about, even I'm going to tell you, even if whatever, is later on when they have their 401k and they have the sovereign wealth fund and they see
Right.
all this oil coming in and they see the rare earth minerals coming from Greenland that we didn't have to blow anyone up for. We just said, hey, we're going to take it or whatever. They're going to see that and they're going to be like, this is pretty good.
Right.
Right? I think so. Like you said, why care?
Well, right. And the thing is that now also, and a very important point, because this goes back to the article that we put out several months ago about Trump's plan to end the Russia-Ukraine war, the drill
Right.
baby drill.
Right.
All right. So think of this. Just a year ago, oil was $80 a barrel.
Right.
All right. Putin can make war. Russia can make war at $80 a barrel because their whole economy is oil.
Right. They're selling that for that price.
That's right. Right. So, but at $50 a barrel or 55 where it is right now, they can't make war.
Right. And what happens to us is our gas prices. I just checked in my area, $2.70, 17. I don't mean that 17 cents a gallon, at least at Walmart. You go there, everyone feels better because you could travel. But when it's like $3.50, whatever,
Right.
and everyone gets bent out of shape because if you have a car that has premium, you feel like you're ruining your car because you're like, I'll just put regular gas in.
Right.
All right.
Right. So this is dramatically hurting, and also Iran, because don't forget, early on in this Russia-Ukrainian conflict, Iran was supplying Russia with a lot of weapons, drones, and other things, and money. So that's dried up, and Iran has its own problems right now.
And while Dave didn't invent this, Dave was the first person that spoke about this because he said this is the plan of Ronald Reagan with the Soviet Union.
Right.
Flood the market, drill baby drill, flood the market. And this was in the George magazine like 2 years ago.
Right.
Flood the market with oil so that they can't say, well, here's $100 a barrel a gallon. We're going to fund our war. Now they got to sell it for whatever market rate is because why buy $100?
And it almost makes it for them not even worth selling because they can't, the cost of producing it out of the ground now, it makes no sense. There's no money in it.
Right.
So
okay.
I got to tell you, it's brilliant the way this is working out.
Okay, everyone that just joined us, because there's a lot of people that just joined us, in about one more video, you're going to see our debut of our new video that we're putting out on Facebook. So this is the gotta eat your meat before you get the pudding. So we got another video here. This one's good on Hollywood, right, Dave? Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, Dave, you want to cue up this from the Dispatch? This is from the Dispatch. You get it. Go to georgemagazine.com. You can sign up for free. Every morning you get all these articles pushed to you. Tim Allen, this is the actor, says one conversation made Trump walk away from Hollywood movie investing. And basically, you can read it, but in a nutshell, Trump is like, you make a bad movie and you just lost all that money. Where if you buy a building, you can do something with it.
Of course. It's very interesting. I watched that interview that Tim did with Bill Maher, and on there, do you know that he was ostracized from the Tonight Show for like 3 or 4 years because the producer of the Tonight Show came to watch his act and caught him on the side and said, "Listen, man, you got to do 5 minutes of clean comedy." all the guy was talking about was his genitals and this and that and everything else, and it was it was filthy. So they wouldn't let him on the Tonight Show for like 3 years, and then finally they circled back to him, and that was after he had Home Improvement.
Okay, so you think he'd be a big star? I watch my comedians, by the way, from seriously, I watch my comedians from like TikTok. There's like some TikTok comedians that are really, really funny. Okay, Dave, I'm calling it audible. All right, I get the videos. This one is so boring, I'm going to just like ixnay it on the Hollywood thing, but at least I want to talk about it, okay?
Yeah.
So you don't have to suffer through it. So George Magazine did an article, a cover story on Hollywood.
Right.
And one of the problems is that they're moving away from actual Los Angeles, the hub of it, because other places, countries, states are giving, how can I say this? They're saying, hey, come here. You don't have to pay taxes on X amount.
Right, giving them a lot of breaks and so forth, monetary.
Right. So the old days, and we did this on George Magazine. In the old days of it, right? Everything was Hollywood, in actual Hollywood, but now it's all over the place.
Okay, but there was a reason for that too. The structure of the old type of movies was very different than it is today. You had sets that the studios built on their back lots, and it would be a street, it would be a whole town, it would be Western and so forth.
Right.
Don't forget the crazy ranch that the Manson clan lived on. That was used for like just about
we had the backstory on this, because some of these people, okay, I live in Arkansas, they're like, hey, if we have X amount of acres, we do a studio. And then they just rent them out to the different movie sets, and then like they have different things. It's fascinating.
Right.
Okay.
Like for example, Sylvester Stallone's new show on Paramount, Tulsa King, is filmed in Georgia.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. All right. The whole industry is just fascinating, and it was just interesting that.
And I got to tell you, if Netflix is able to buy Warner Brothers, that's they're going to take all of that Hollywood out of California.
Yeah,
that's going to be a big deal. That's why Paramount is. I think Paramount's probably going to sue Netflix over this deal.
All right, well, we're going to watch it. Okay, everyone, thank you for sticking around. We want to debut. I'm giddy. When we have a good video. So, as you might know, that on Facebook about once a week or something, I do a video or whatever. This one's a spooky dooky one. So this is about a minute and a half long, but you're gonna like this, and you guys get to see it first. So
yes.
You ready, Dave? Okay.
Debuted here.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
All right, you're ready to get more spooky dooky, and you're gonna love this one because it has to do with timestamps. You know you love it. Okay, the new issue of George Magazine out right now. We told you 2 months ago that it was big because the theme of the issue was So It Begins. And you remember this video here.
Folks, the theme for issue 39 is So It Begins.
Now, the thing is, the issue is out now, and the way we designed the cover is so that it's dominoes that match with our calendar. You see all the dominoes go in there until it gets to a new day. But here's the thing. What did this new year start with? Of course, you know about Maduro. Here's the interesting thing. Did you know that the New York Times and WAPO had advanced knowledge, but they didn't get the article out about their raid until later on? Who scooped them? Who knew? It was the Vatican. The Vatican put it out before them at their time, 1156. Very interesting because others followed suit 1156. Now, what's interesting about it is if you go to our cover, So It Begins, what's the first domino? You see the clock there, 1156. How do we do this? So weird. Anyway, it's good. See,
well, I'll tell you what the real interesting part of all of this is.
Go ahead. It's already interesting. See,
Well,
it's okay.
Yeah, it's all very, very much so. The thing is that we don't even recognize it initially. So this is you're catching this with us.
People have come up to me at George Magazine Live and says, what is this or whatever?" I said, "I don't even know. I'll find out when you find out." Anyway, it's great. This is, here's the thing: who puts, or how do we get? I should say that's a better thing. 11:56
On a clock.
Normally it's like 10 and 10. Oh, okay. Oh, it's 10 and 10 because everyone knows about that. All right. Anyway, that's some fun stuff there. All right. Dave, we can go to the next one. We got to do this one. Oh, look at Dave. Look at this. You're already like Yes. You're we're having technical difficulties on my end. I can't pull it up. All right. Trump signals that he can take action on Cuba, Colombia, and other countries. All right, Dave.
So I'm telling you, I know everyone's talking about Cuba, but I got to tell you, I really think Cuba is a foregone conclusion, right? Because Cuba gets the great majority of its oil from Venezuela. And we're just not going to send any oil to Cuba from Venezuela. And we're also chasing off the Russian tankers that are trying to deliver oil to Cuba.
We told everyone this, that those ships there are being like, oh, you want to go buy us with your tank? Oh, well, you're not allowed to.
Right.
Trump did that. Okay. So what's your opinion? Okay, go. I'm listening.
Cuba is like, that's kind of like a foregone conclusion. They will, at some point, the government there is going to dissolve. Something will happen there. All right. I'm telling you, Panama. Watch Panama. I know everyone's looking at Mexico because you got Claudia Sheinbaum down there, and she's like, "Oh no, Mr. President, we can't have you here." And then you have the Colombia guy, come and get me, come and get that character. They're very good for news stories, but
Panama, I do want to show. Okay, would you? Okay, I'm listening.
You got the Panama Canal, and you got other countries that own the ports. I gotta tell you.
Okay, I gotta go with this Colombia thing. Watch this video, Dave.
Today, President Petro issued a statement on social media saying, "Trump speaks without knowledge. Stop slandering me. If the US bombs, the campesinos will become thousands of guerrillas in the mountains. And if they detain the president, which a large part of the country loves and respects, they will unleash the jaguar of the people."
Is that a word? Jaguar?
I don't know. I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, okay.
But it's all right. I saw what he said there just for a second, that President Trump speaks without knowledge and stuff like that. None of these dummies understand anything. This man, President Trump, now from 2015 through now, how many years is that, Gene? So that's what? We're going on 12 years, 15 years?
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
Okay, so they still don't get how this guy operates. I mean, it's not like he's hiding it. He throws out the most absurd the most absurd thing first, and it riles people. It gets them all crazy. Like, what is this? What is this now? What is this now? And that opens the doors to negotiations. So he's going to try through our various diplomats, ambassadors, to negotiate a situation here with the guy from Colombia. They can't keep sending the drugs into the United States. That's got.
He sends Rubio down, and then Rubio says, "Translation. Here's what it is. Our guy's crazy. He's going to come in here, drag you out just like Maduro.
Right.
But you don't obviously want that. So you talk tough, and then you say no more drugs, and you get the drugs out of there, and no more oil for this, whatever. That's what should happen.
Right.
I don't blame him for talking tough, but if he should just be like, okay, I like Rubio because Rubio will say translation.
Yeah, yeah. He'll tell them like it is. He'll tell them like it is. This president doesn't mess around. If he says he's going to do something, he's going to do it. So if you want to be dragged out of here in the middle of the night,
right,
keep making crazy statements.
Yeah. Okay. One more. We got a fun one right here. You're gonna love this. Okay, don't forget, you got to go to georgemagazine.com and then go sign up for the Dispatch. Every morning you get these articles. We always have a fun one in here.
Yes.
Dave, you want to pull up the fun one right here? All right, well, winter wellness must-haves, weighted blankets, Vic shower steamers, and more. So we'll just finish up this way. Dave Blaze, what is your go-to winter feel-good besides a bottle of Camus? I'm just saying, like, what is your... I'll go with the weighted blanket.
You have weighted blankets?
Yeah, I got it from.
You need to feel secure in a thunderstorm. What do you need? What do you have?
Do you even know what a weighted blanket?
Yes, I know what a weighted blanket is.
All right, it's amazing.
I used to put them on my dogs when it would be thundering out. It would keep them calm.
That's my point, Dave. You have the weighted blanket, right? You feel all snuggly, and then it's like it fixes you. So you don't like that, or you go with the. Are you helping to sleep when you're sick? A bottle of Camus, a cigar, and
now you know I don't.
NyQuil.
You know I don't smoke, and I will imbibe in a glass of wine here and there. I enjoy that, but I'm working all day long, all year long. Thank God.
All right. The point is, it's winter. Get yourself a weighted blanket. I got mine. I got a weighted blanket. It's good.
Okay. So what is your purpose for having a weighted blanket? Tell me.
Okay, it's psychological. Dave, do I have to explain it to you?
Yes.
Right? Okay. It's called it's not the Mandela effect. It's whatever it is that, like, someone says, take a pill.
Is it the Streisand effect?
No, you take a pill. The pill is like a sugar pill, but you say, "Oh, I feel great." What is that called? Does anyone know?
Now, do you take a placebo? So you take
placebo.
Okay, so you
take
the pill before you get under the weighted blanket?
It doesn't matter. That's my point. It's a placebo. It could be a non-weighted blanket. It could be an invisible blanket.
Okay.
But when you're sick,
you really need a weighted blanket. Maybe just put a little cardboard sign on a regular blanket that says weighted. Could you do that?
No, because then I know. I know that it's because I wrote it down. This is BS. But if someone says you got to use this, you'll feel better. I'll be like, oh, this is so good. That's my point. See, you guys know.
I can't take it.
Someone help me out here.
I don't think anyone can help you. I know.
Daniel knows. Daniel knows.
See.
Tracy knows. You're the only one.
Mimbo. He's our resident Mimbo. Of course, he's gonna know. He's like,
of course.
Just get it.
Of course, Ginger knows. She's like, if you can find Camus for $80 a bottle, let me know, because I'm going to buy like 5 of them.
The regular Camus that you like to drink is about $80 a bottle. Then you have the Special Select, which is about $200 a bottle.
All right. Well, I was just about to. Ginger was going to hit.
When you're outside of the spooky dookie bubble. It's like you got a weighted blanket around your head like Little Red Riding Hood.
No. All right, guys, we got to go. Please go. I'm going to go to georgemagazine.com.
Cindy. See, Cindy's got the right idea.
What did she say?
Cindy says she despises weighted blankets. They're too heavy and miserable.
Cindy,
I agree with that.
Cindy, self-deport.
Right on your feet.
Cindy, self-deport.
Listen,
unfriend me. Get
on the corners like
self-deport. You're booted
with a big, heavy weighted blanket. He wakes up with cramps in his ankle. See, he won't tell you that part.
Cindy, you are self-deport. I'm gonna boot you from. All right, guys, we have to go. We'll be back tomorrow. Share smash the like button. I always feel like I gotta say this.
Yes. Do whatever you can to help us with the algorithms.
All right, guys.
They're funny algorithms.
All right, great show, guys.
this is a very good time, an exciting time in American history.
Yeah.
Proud to be an American.
Yep.
Proud to be an American. I know that sounds like the slogan from the 80s, but so much is happening. This oil money coming in, it's going to be utilized in the sovereign wealth. There's so much happening.
Yes.
Oh, one more thing.
All right.
Any knuckleheads out there trying to tell you that there's $21 trillion in cash on like 5,000 pallets sitting underneath the Clintons' house in New York in a cave, and they would be raided by now. On this.
They'd be raided by now.
Eyes on this. They are okay. So they're saying this under the guise that somehow the Clintons are holding back the conversion to this whatever they call it, the new money system, right? So they're holding this $21 trillion under their house in a cave. Now, mind you, somehow they smuggled that in there without any of the 5 mafia families finding out. Look,
watch Breaking Bad. Watch Breaking Bad. See how much money where it's stacking up. All right, we got to go. All right. Thank you, guys. Thanks for checking us out. Don't forget to go to georgemagazine.com and sign up for the Dispatch. It's free. Get the emails and the news stories. And check us out Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You can check us out on Facebook and YouTube. We'll see you then.